Ninja. My teacher has sent me to do a task that I could not accomplish with simple acts. Do you have some advice to be a master of disguise? Neurotically yours, Nina. Nina, the incredible ambiguity of your question is baffling and brilliant. What do you mean, master of disguise? You mean like disguising myself as this? Or disguising myself as this? Or disguising myself as this? I am somewhat reluctant to ask you what the task is, since every time I've received a question that's involved the word teacher and simple acts, it's ended up being played out on the Lifetime channel by Joanna Kearns. But Nina, since your name is only one letter different from Ninja, I have no doubt that you can be a master of disguise. Here's a few hints. 1. Don't use psychological disorders for your email sign-off. It kind of tips the hand. 2. Develop a kick-butt impersonation of the teacher. And do it whenever possible, but never so that it's seen by the teacher. It will totally freak with her mind. And 3, be able to fold yourself in the wind so that you can hide from anybody. You just kind of, well, it's difficult. It takes some wind and then you can't be seen. Once you do that, you will be a master of disguise, Nina. I look forward to killing you soon.
Well, I am Ninja, he's Ninja, she is Ninja too. I am Ninja, we are Ninja, but I believe that you are Ninja too.
Mark asks a ninja. How come I think ninjas follow me around and make me all scared like they're going to kill me? Mark. There are not ninjas following you around like they're going to kill you. Just one. His name is Roger and he hates your guts, buddy. Raj is watching you like Ledger watches Gyllenhaal. I wish I could quit you. It's something about the way that you mispronounce the word comfortable. Like you say comfortable, comfortable, or pecan. Whatever it is, you have got that dude pissed. And his list of ways to kill you is phenomenal. It's the stuff that it's maybe, I'm like, and if you almost make a ninja vomit, you can imagine how crazy it is. One thing involves an elephant, a large mocha latte, and 6 weeks in the desert. Get that stirring around in the noodle. Good news is, the ninja code forbids a dark knight from killing someone based on semantics, speech impediments, and the misuse of colloquialism. Otherwise, people like Alanis Morissette, President Bush, and you would be dead. I can't tell you any more about the code because the code forbids me from being able to do that. My advice to you, in a very cautious way, live every moment as if it were your last. Oh, and occasionally duck for no reason whatsoever. Raj is just waiting for you to slip up. Thanks for the question, Mark. Roger looks forward to killing you soon. Phew!
I wanted to ask you what it's like being a ninja.
It's ninjarific. I mean, it's ninja-tastic. It's ninja. It's just cool. It's pretty cool. Actually, it's really freaking cool. I mean, it is top notch. It's really hard to explain to somebody who's not a ninja. It's like Jews, like they can't explain to anybody what it is to be a Jew. Like, we're not a race. We're not a job. We're not, just an entertainment company. We're lots of things. So, it's like being a very deadly Jew is what it's kind of like. That might be a way that you can get your mind around it, but it's really hard to explain. It's kind of like trying to explain Final Fantasy VIII to a lemon. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm half Jewish.
Right. So you half understand the bad analogy that I just laid out there.
I wanted to ask you one last question.
Actually, let me just go ahead and kill you, and then we'll talk later. Oh wait, I guess we won't, because you'll be dead.
What did you think about that fighting and stuff in the Matrix? Do you think that it was, they like ripped those techniques off of you, or what?
You have got to be kidding me. That fighting couldn't be any further away from ninja fighting if it were a brick trying to beat Jupiter. First of all, the actors are already fighting at a ridiculously slow level. If you took the regular footage of them fighting regular speed and played that at 400 times faster, that would be about half ninja speed. Look, just get ninjas in there who can actually do it that fast. Unfortunately, it's difficult to capture us on film, which is at about 24 frames per second, and the human eye processes at about 72 frames per second, and ninjas can move at roughly 84,000 frames per second. On a bad day, it might get down to around 60,000 frames per second. We're really flipping fast, and we fight that fast. So, like, us watching The Matrix is like watching a retarded bear in the circus. It's painful and it's annoying, but it's just frustrating because you wish there was something you could do, but you don't really want to watch it. Nobody really wants to see that. They're on a little bike, and you're just like, take them away from all of this. I put in an order form to try and kill everybody associated with The Matrix. Hopefully that'll come down the pipe someday soon, because I would like to give those Wachowski brothers a couple fists in the head. V for vendetta. Well, I've got a vendetta against the Wachowski brothers.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you said there wasn't such a thing as a Ninja March store. Well, things change. I mean, there also used to not be a movie called Weekend at Bernie's 2. But I think we are very glad that there is one now. Ninja March Store!
Well, I am Ninja, he is Ninja, she is Ninja too. I am Ninja, we are Ninja, and I believe that you are Ninja too.
Kyle asks a ninja! Did you ever see that movie, The Perfect Storm? What was up with that movie? You talking my language, Hollywood. There was a ninja called Perfect Storm. And this guy, he was a heck of an actor. I saw this guy do a stage version of Death of a Salesman, right? He played the Willy Loman part. He killed everybody in the cast, and it just turned the whole thing on its ear. It made you think a whole different way. There was not a dry eye in the house, because they were all soaked with the blood of everybody that had been killed in the cast. It's a long play. It was over in 15 minutes. He could perform 39 plays of Shakespeare in less than an hour. Brilliant. And he was originally up for the role of the Perfect Storm. Look at his headshot. Now tell me that guy is not perfect for this. In his audition, he killed. He literally killed everyone in the room. And they said, we want you. And Perfect Storm was like, great, but I'm a method ninja, which means you have to let me kill Clooney and Wahlberg. They said no. But I actually ran into the Storm that they ended up hiring for the Perfect Storm, and she was all like, whoosh. A real diva. And then I dehydrated her with a Dead Sea smoke bomb. But that Clooney, he's the exact opposite of Perfect Storm. Over here you got Perfect Storm, passionate, there, engaged. And then George Clooney, who's never actually acted, they just give him lines and he says words. Perfect Storm has been trying to kill Clooney for years. He tried to get a guest spot on Facts of Life, hide in Mrs. Garrett's cleavage, and just jump out and just, Tried to play a couple diseases on ER. Syriana, if you look carefully, George Clooney is still alive. Anybody who dies in a movie should die in real life. Except Zizi Yang. And Charlize Theron. But definitely dudes. All the dudes should die. And Renee Bellringer. Thanks for the question, Kyle. The Perfect Storm looks forward to killing George Clooney very soon. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. Doodly doot-de-doot.